Mark Santiago.
And I'm Bella Thomas.
And you're watching
Bad
Ads.
You know when you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you're scrolling through and then all of a sudden you see...
Bad ads.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to take your ads, tear them apart, and tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Now that's bad ad.
Exactly.
Oh, bad ads, bad ads. So, first off today, what do we got going, Bella?
Well, I think we have to watch Mixed Tiles because that's a swell one.
All right, then let's watch it.
Dear men, Valentine's Day is coming, and this year we don't want chocolate or flowers.
Chocolate? We don't want chocolate or flour.
Is that her in the middle of the wall?
I think so.
Mixed Tiles, the app that mails your photos to your home in
Did you see the guy in the background?
It's simple. You open the app, choose
I'm like, who's the dominant one in this relationship? I'm pretty sure it's the girl. He's thinking the whole time, like, how the heck did I get her? Exactly. That's why she has all the pictures of herself.
a 5-star gift.
Look, you look
Oh,
so
it is
cute in
her.
that one,
All
honey.
it takes is 3 clicks to give your girlfriend
Yeah, it's totally her.
she actually wants.
I mean, it makes sense because it's never.
That was like a
Yeah.
I'm getting lucky now kind of look. That was so weird. So, what do we think about the video itself? Let's talk about the quality. Let's talk about the acting, the text, things like that.
It feels very commercially, which obviously it's, you know,
Supposed to
it's
be,
an
yeah.
ad, it's a commercially. It's very clean and sterile. It gets the point across. It's
Yeah.
Mixed Tiles. They show you exactly what it does, how you do it, and stuff like that. It's cheesy, but, you know, to be expected.
Yeah,
So-
I thought overall production wasn't bad.
No.
It was definitely low budget, but it was done, I think, well enough.
Yeah.
Although I would have thought that Mixed Tiles would have gone after a little bit higher of a quality just because they're a bigger brand than this. This kind of felt a little more juvenile or felt like a startup.
Right.
And maybe Mixed Tiles is still a startup, but I just don't see them as that because I bought some of their stuff. So I guess I didn't see them that way. But I thought overall quality wasn't horrible. And the writing wasn't bad either.
Right.
It definitely had good energy. There was good music that kind of flowed with it.
Absolutely.
I loved how they had the text on the bottom, so like it kept you.
Most people forget that.
Yes, exactly. If you're gonna do video ads, make sure you have
Make sure.
text on the bottom.
Especially on Facebook, too.
Oh,
Sorry.
for sure. No, it's for sure. Because if you don't have it on there, people are just gonna keep scrolling. 95% of people watch videos on Facebook with the sound off.
I'm very much so that way.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna be in the public bathroom watching videos on the phone with the sound on?
So
No one's
that's
gonna do that.
why this all started.
Yeah. So let's talk about the text. What do we think of the text?
It's just so short, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
I know there's not a lot to explain. They're tiles that you put on the wall. There you go. But I still would like to see more from it. I like that they use the emoji, though. Dear men.
Valentine is coming. That's a great hook. Why not put that in the actual...
Just that. Do a little dot, dot, dot at the end of it, and
Yeah.
then start your next...
Yeah. Dear men,
paragraph,
Valentine's Day is coming. Instead of give us flowers, give us something we actually want.
Ooh,
Boom. That's it.
Boom.
So whoever
Mic
wrote the
drop.
copy on the ad was actually really good, but they forgot to put it in the text. What I would challenge this brand to do is tell story. Maybe tell the story of the actors in there. And
Yeah.
you can't just go, just because it's a video ad, you're not going to read the text. No, people still read the text. And it tells them what the next step is.
Right. We're going to
Stickable-
call it action.
Shop now.
No, this little nail.
Stickable and restickable photo tiles.
Also, why is this in little parentheses here?
I'm not really sure. But stickable and restickable photo tiles does not tell me what to do. I would say something like, get your Mixed Tiles here.
Yeah.
Or click here to get your Mixed Tiles, a little arrow button or something.
Start your Mixed Tiles today.
Yeah, start your Mixed Tiles collection. 3.4 million views. That's pretty good. With 881 likes, hearts, or laughing, 206 shares. So they did a good job with the traffic that they sent it
Right. Which they have brand behind them too, which helps.
to. The comments are always interesting. Who gives a bleep? What you want? Take our gift or nah? How about you get us something? That was a guy. Wonderful. What a pleasant voice. Almost as soothing as nails on a chalkboard. Oh, jeez. You know, in Japan, it's the girls that normally give the gift and it makes... So the comments are always interesting. You should just read comments just for the sake of reading comments. Internet trolls are just full of it. You're never gonna have a good ad without people trolling on it,
It's
making
true.
comments. It's just part of it. Anything else?
Nope, that's all we got.
Cool. Let's move on to the next one.
T-Mobile.
This was part of the Super Bowl commercial ads that they rolled out,
Very nice.
and they put them on social, which I love because they actually built this really for social, but now it's on TV. Struggle is real. That's great. So, from a branding perspective, I thought this ad was fantastic. I literally was laughing out loud during the Super Bowl. It was a perfect ad from a branding standpoint.
I like how fast it was too. It's like choppy to the point.
Yes. For social, this is what you want. Now, obviously, this style of ad has been around for a while.
Right.
Used to be the iPhone style. This pretty much is the same. Of course, I don't have an iPhone, so I have no idea if that's what it looks like anymore. Overall, it's good, although it doesn't really tell me anything about T-Mobile. It just is a good, funny branding commercial.
Right.
So top of funnel, that's great. It's good brand awareness. Well done on the funny. Well done on the quality. Well done on that on the script. It was great. It was a great video ad. What about text?
It's very simple again. This also too, the users 50 gigabytes may notice reduced speeds. I don't understand why that's in there, as well as it's also on the video too. If you notice at the bottom of the video.
Yeah, so this is probably a legal thing that they have to put out for people. But yeah, it's always amazing to me that they spent all this money on the creative and, probably hired a really expensive agency to build this, and then they go to the text and it's like, what?
I don't understand why it says this. Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
No?
I guess I understand from a branding perspective, they're kind of like trying to posture themselves, like as if we're buddies. It's a social media thing. Join T-Mobile for America's Best Unlimited. It's kind of weird though, because it's almost like it's implying in one point that we became best friends, but then you're asking me to join you. So you would think that it would be backwards, not quite this way. When you're running brand awareness type ads, you don't have to write a ton of text.
Right.
But my biggest thing is the text that they've written just doesn't make sense. It's kind of like three distinct
it's
different.
disjointed. You could turn that into 3 ads if you wanted
to. It was
to.
almost like somebody in marketing said, "Hey Jim, we got to get that ad up. Remember the one we spent $1 million on for the Super Bowl?" Okay, and it's like some intern or something, he just like throws the ad up and he's like, "What should I say? I don't know, it's 5:32, we gotta get it out the door." And did we just become best friends? It's probably some girl texted him that or something.
Right.
Or, well, maybe not a girl. I guess that'd be weird. Maybe another guy texted that to him. It's kind of weird. Did we just become best friends? One of the things you could do is you could say, "Are you with us?" You could use the call to action that's in that. You could tell the story a little bit. What happens when a guy meets a girl and she gives him a phone number, and he doesn't know if it's legit or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
that's
you can
true.
sort of tell the story, like bring suspense around the story. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, make them watch the entire video, not just what they saw when they were scrolling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
All right, anything else to add to this?
Nope, that's all.
Well, guys, thanks again for watching this episode of Bad Ads.
You're welcome.
Anyways. We're getting like a fight.
Thanks for watching this episode of Bad Ads. We're just going to get on out of here. But you know what? If you liked the episode, make sure you go watch us on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed already, do it now.
And if you really, really, really want us to look at your bad ads, we will. Drop it in the comment or email badads@convergeleads.com.
Once again, for clarity, that's badads@convergeleads.com. See you next time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Bad Ads.
Make sure you like us on Facebook, love us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Or check out our website, converge.digital/badads.
Badads.